I'm wild to LA with it. I'm wild to LA with it. Yeah. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Anything I do for the gang. Took those L's and I took that blame. All money in, we ain't copping no change. Feel like Ice Cube, cause a dead good day. Don't need 3 whips, don't need no race. I'ma keep it simple in the Chevy I skate. Thank the Lord every time I wait. Lace my shoes and I get to that cake. Heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Pedal to the floor, to the engine. Head up in the clouds when I levitate. We don't spit game, we just educate. 10-10-80, how the paper straight. Couldn't get it back then, so I had to wait. Now the money come to me, so I don't have to chase. I don't gotta flash nothing, I don't gotta fake, darling. We not practicing, we ballin'. And heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. Heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted. I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your boy Marlon. We are back at it again, man, with another edition of the show. So, this is your first time watching. Don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. Turn on that post notification bell so you never miss out on the daily updates that we have in the land of PlayStation and Xbox as well as PC. If that is something that intrigues you, then this is the place for you. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Oh man, it's called Vice City. The song is actually called Vice City. Crazy enough, right? GTA. But yeah, the song is called Vice City. What's up, Nola boy? I see Nola boy up in here. What's up, legend? Great to see them legends of the community up in here, man. Hope all is well, Nola. I know you've been busy with work and everything. I feel you 100%, my brother. Appreciate you. Matthew, what's up, man? How you doing? Great to see you, man. Great to see you. OVO, what's up, my brother? Appreciate that. It said GTA 6 not be there. Stop. Oh, yeah. People, listen, man. People got to learn their lesson over the years when it comes to state of plays and stuff like that. Like, you gotta like bring it down just a bit, you know what I mean? Like, just a bit, man. You don't want to get too hype or too excited, man, because shoot, man, you'll be sadly disappointed. You just gotta take it light, like I would always say, and just see what they have in store, man. But yeah, yep. The rumors were true, guys. The rumors were true in terms of us having a state of play this week. I know they were saying that it was going to be on Valentine's Day or a day before that, but initially we got the announcement today for tomorrow. It's going down at 5 p.m. EST. Yo! Let's go, Javi. Let's go, man. Wow, Javi coming through, man. Welcome to the elite part of the nation, man. Let me update the board. We need 19 more. To hit our goal today with our gifted subs. So I appreciate that, man. Go to the community tab, Javi, where you'll find access to all your perks, man. So that's 6 there. All right, so we need 19 more to hit that goal. Thank you, Javi. I appreciate that. Yo, Nola said, I'm good, my brother. Grinding as usual. Love you, bro. Love you, Nola, man. Great to see you in here, man. I know you're busy grinding and stuff like that, man. So awesome stuff. But nah, man, there's a lot of games that I want to talk about, like in terms of like my predictions for tomorrow. But yeah, 5 p.m. EST. I will be streaming it. Like, I would definitely say I want to aim for like, it's going to be at 4. So I want to aim for like, start streaming like maybe around 2 o'clock or something, 2 hours before, give or take, just to kind of, get some last minute predictions in there, kind of see where you guys' headspace are in terms of like what games you think, is going to be showing up there. But yeah, we're going to go all over all of that here. Today, like my predictions, what do I think is going to be showing up there? We're going to go over the initial announcement. We're also going to be talking about there's a Astro bundle. Apparently, Sony is trying to cook up. I don't know if they're going to, reveal that during the state of play. So I think it will be very interesting to see if that's going to be the case or not. But you never know. With Sony, what they, might have up their sleeves and stuff like that. So, but yeah, apparently there's some sort of Astro bundle. And now it would be really nice if this is true and we're getting this Astro, and it's coming from Bill Coon. So it seems as though that it could be happening. He was right about a lot of all the other accessories and, stuff with the PS5 Pro and things of that nature. But what would really set this PS5 bundle off is if we have some sort of like, I'm guessing custom plates, like Astrobot, custom plates, whether it's on the Pro or regular PS5, we don't know. But I think if you're going to be doing some sort of bundle, you should do something with the plates, right? But we'll see. We'll see. I'm just throwing my 2 cents in there in regards to that. Now, Stellar Blade. Yes, I'm expecting them to have, some sort of like PC announcement, give or take, during the state of play. But, Stellar Blade is on that list of games to basically make its way to PC. We'll see what happens, but we do have a report to go over and discuss. The Order 1886. Shout out to Nola Boy, because I actually played that game on the channel and reviewed that game on the channel as well. And it's one of my favorite PlayStation exclusives of all time, honestly. And a lot of people, that game was getting a lot of hate when it first came out. A lot of people was like, "Oh, Marlon, it's trash. It's a movie, this and that." But I love the Order 1886, and to see, Facebook just, gobble up Already at Dawn, and now they're not even a thing anymore. And, I was like, man, Order 1886, I would love a sequel to it. And, it's just one of those games, similar to like Days Gone and everything. Like, you want Days Gone to get a sequel. Like, you know what I mean? Like almost everybody is like, yo, come on. Like, what's up? And that game was so freaking good. And between me and my wife, I think we have finished Days Gone. We got so much hours. I think we got well over 100 hours. I'm not kidding, bro. Like the last time I checked, we had, between me and her playing Days Gone, like we had over 100 plus hours. I think maybe 120 or 130 hours or more in Days Gone. That's how much she loved the game. That's how much I love the game. Love Deacon St. John. And it sucks, man. There's a lot of games that, I wish that would get like a follow-up in terms of like, sequels and stuff. And that's, the Order 1886. That's one of those type of games as well. But we do have a little bit of update to go over and discuss, in regards to that particular game. Also, there's a game that I'm guessing a lot of people are thinking about showing up at tomorrow's State of Play. And we're gonna tie into this because I think this whole Chinese developers or Chinese developed games are really, really taking the industry by storm at this point. And so, yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to see more information on this particular game that we're going to be talking about today as well. And also too, I wanted to throw a little boner in here that pay attention, because I think that I don't think we're going to get any Xbox exclusive game or anything like that. Xbox exclusive stuff going to PS5 announcement type thing. I just don't see it happening. But yeah, there are going to be some third-party games that's going to show up here. Now, I think also too, for a lot of you guys who are invested into PSVR 2, right? Like, PSVR 2, you guys are probably waiting for announcements, hopefully tomorrow. And, at least 5 games for PSVR 2, at least 5 out of the 40 plus minutes. We need to see some games, doggone it, for PSVR 2, because PSVR 2 is way too quiet. There's not a lot of, action going on right now. I mean, there's not a lot of hype going on right now for PSVR 2. So I get why a lot of people are generally upset, and they're just like, man, like, what's going on with PSVR 2? Like, where's all the games at, bro? Like, I spend so much money on this stuff. I hear you. I hear you, and I know how you feel genuinely. You know what I mean? And I think Sony should push PSVR 2, and whether it's, doing more advertisement or basically coming out and be like, hey, listen, PSVR 2, don't worry, we're still going to be cranking out more games, stuff like that. But expect baby steps to be there, and Gummy Bear, right? I think those are some of the games that people really want to see, like, oh, Project Gummy Bears, Marlon Project Gummy Bears, and oh my God, oh yeah, baby steps. Like, it's a bit of a joke at this point, right? And obviously you have, some of the classics that most of you guys want to see come back, and it's just not freaking happening. You know what I mean? It's like a waste of time at this point. So nevertheless, I appreciate y'all for being here, man. Hit that like button. Thank y'all so much for y'all support, man. You guys are fantastic. Okay, so it seems as though, hold on here. Come on. I'm sitting right here. Are you kidding me right now? What was that? Like, oh Lord, I can't. I quit. I'm literally sitting right here, bro. Okay, I guess it's not going to work. It's not going to work, guys. It's not going to work. Anyways, all right, let's get right into the topics, man. Do me a favor. Hit that like button for me. Share out the stream. Let's get right into this state of play, and let's get right into our discussion today. Hope all is well with y'all, man. Big up y'all selves. It's definitely going down for real at this point. And, yeah, it's finally happening right before Valentine's Day. So I'm guessing this is Sony's way of showing us love, right? Showing us some love. Pause. Like, you know what I mean? Pause. But you guys get what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like they're trying to, you know, give us at least, well, nobody's asking for a state of play, but hey, it's better than nothing, right? Let's go. Let me stop the cringe. Oh shoot. Let me switch screens. Let me switch. Oh, there we go. All right, let's bring this back up here. And yes, so there it is. This has come from PSU.com. Says state of play confirmed for February 12th, and it will be 40 plus minutes long. So there you go. It says Sony Interactive Entertainment has announced that State of Play is returning on February 12, 2025 in a broadcast lasting more than 40 minutes and will focus on news and updates on upcoming PlayStation 5 titles. State of Play, February 2025 will take place at 2 p.m. PT, 5 p.m. ET, 11 p.m. CET, February 13th at 7 a.m. GST. So there's the time translations there depending on where you guys live at. Obviously, it's going to be on YouTube and Twitch and things of that nature. Now, if you go to the PlayStation blog, there's also a little bit more information in regards to the state of play for tomorrow. So 40 plus minutes is on the beefier side. And so let's take a look at the PS blog post, because they specifically said that State of Play is back tomorrow, February 12th. Tune in live for news and updates on great games coming to PS5. The show celebrates a creative and unique selection of exciting games from studios around the world. So not just first party, not just second party, but also third party. So all of their partners and stuff like that partner games will definitely show up here as well. And so, yeah, 40 plus minutes, guys, pretty beefy, right? Yeah, I mean, who knows? It might go 45 minutes, 50 minutes tops. I mean, give or take. I mean, we'll see how, that actually turns out. But hey, I digress on the actual situation. But I think that this is a way for Sony to come out and be a little bit more aggressive with a roadmap, right? Because generally speaking, off the top of our heads, we know that Ghost of Yote is dropping this year. Hopefully no delays. We know that Fair Games, Marathon, Death Stranding 2, those titles are going to be dropping. We have Phantom Blade Zero as well. That's supposed to be dropping. So, yeah, I think it's safe to say that on the surface, we kind of know a little bit, but obviously there's some unannounced stuff. Hopefully there's some surprises here. We did hear about the whole God of War collection situation. That's been floating around for a while now. Obviously, we're coming up on another anniversary besides Bloodborne. So I don't know. Hopefully, we're hearing that that God of War game is supposed to basically be here in terms of the remasters. And then what was it again? There's a new mainline God of War game apparently. Kratos, young Kratos, but we'll see, how that actually turns out. We're probably not going to see that anytime soon, to be honest. But what about the rest? And I know, what about the rest of Sony first party studios? Now, that's what we need to sit down and talk about as we're doing this live right now. Now, Naughty Dog is overdue, man. I'm sorry. No sugarcoating here, man. You guys know me. I like to keep it real. It's been smoke and mirrors when it comes to Naughty Dog. All they drop this entire generation is a bunch of remakes and remasters. Let's call it what it is, man. I know some of you guys are probably going to try to defend this, but there's no defending this at all. We need something, fresh from them, something built from the ground up, a new game. Obviously, we're talking about Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet. That's a game that I'm excited about. And I like the old school kind of 80s retro vibe, bounty hunter type vibe from the game. I mean, I know that game is filled with controversy right now, but I think once people get to really see the gameplay for Intergalactic, I think they will be a little bit more hyped and excited. But hey, that's just my opinion. But nah, Naughty Dog need to show themselves, bro. Now, part of me is kind of like, a bit too soon for us to see gameplay on it, even though the game has been in development for a while now. But I'm just saying, like, it's probably not going to be here. It's probably going to be shown maybe later on this year. And same way how I feel about Wolverine. I would like for Wolverine to show up here as well. But Wolverine is a game that I feel like, yeah, man, Wolverine needs its own state of play. You know what I'm saying? Like, Wolverine needs its own state of play for like at least a good. I feel like for Wolverine, it's not going to come out until like, let's say 2026 at this point, because I think this year is going to be pretty stacked with, a lot of other games from Sony this year. So I think Wolverine is going to be 2026, and they should show some gameplay on it this year. But I'm just saying, have its own state of play where they can go more in depth in terms of the gameplay, the story, kind of catch us up to speed here, and then, just take it from there. So Wolverine, I'm excited about that. Want to see that, but I don't think it's going to be at this one. Now, another game that is supposedly promised to be here is Lost Soul Aside. I do believe Lost Soul Aside is going to show up here. And we're going to get all the information that we need in regards to the game. And so there is that one on Lost Soul Aside. I know some of you guys are hyped for Lost Soul Aside. So yeah, I'm expecting that to be here as well. Get all the information we need, release date, all that jazz. And I think we'll be good to go on Lost Soul Aside. Moving along. Phantom Blade Zero. Phantom Blade Zero is also another game that, oh my God, if you haven't been paying attention, if you haven't been on social media, let me tell you something. That last trailer that they just dropped, fantastic. I mean, that game is going to do well. Okay. I'm at 100% certainty that Phantom Blade Zero is going to be at this state of play. We're going to get release date. Finally get a release date. But I think what would be really nice if we could actually get a demo. Like the demo silent drop, just like what Microsoft did last month. They dropped Ninja Gaiden Black, Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. And, everybody was going crazy. Drop that Phantom Blade Zero demo tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And give us a release date. Holy freaking smokes, man. That would be woo-wee. That would be really good. That's how you do it right there. But wishful thinking. I'm definitely not going to get excited here. I'm going to keep my composure because let's just say you never know what you get with Sony. But I'm at least 100% sure that Phantom Blade Zero is going to be there. We're going to get a release date. But the demo, we'll see. All right. Now let's keep it pushing here. I see me smiling, right? Resident Evil 9. Now, Resident Evil 9 is definitely a game that obviously has been rumored. It was supposed to be at the, Video Game Awards. It was not there. And so if it's happening this year, I would at least expect, it to show up at the state of play, right? RE9, boom, there you go. Give you a trailer, get you hype. Yeah, there you go, right? There you go, right? Yeah. So RE9. Okay, let's move along here. Fair games. Fair games. I hope for Sony's sake, I really hope for Sony's sake, because Sony is walking on thin ice when it comes to live service games. I'm not even playing at this point, bro. Like, they've wasted so much money, time, and resources into nonsense freaking live service games, besides Helldivers 2. And so one of them crash and burn really bad, which is Concord. So I'm really hoping, because I have a strong feeling that Fair Games is going to show up here. And for a lot of people who don't know, that's Haven Studios, Jade Raymond's next game. It's a live service game. I know, cringe, but I like to keep it $150 with you boys. And I really hope that Fair Games can stand on its own 2 feet and be a man and really deliver the goods, because right now, like, I don't even freaking know what to say. So I really hope that Fair Games blow me away, like Helldivers 2 did, and just keep it $150. But we'll see, what Fair Games decides to do. Marathon. Maybe. Marathon. Maybe. Even though it's slated for this year, I'm 50-50 on Marathon. We'll see. If Marathon shows up here. I mean, Sony needs Marathon to be good. I'm going to just keep it $150 with you, because right now, I just think Bungie is just a waste of money at this doggone point for Sony. Like, Sony just wasted $3.5 billion for freaking nothing. All right. But hey, let's hold our judgment on that one. Hopefully Marathon is a hit, and, it can help validate Sony a little bit in terms of like, purchase and stuff like that. But hey, I digress. We'll see. No, I did not get any Elden Ring code. I have to check my email. Nope. I see a bunch of people asking me that. Nada. I haven't had a chance yet. So yeah. So let me keep going before I forget what I was going to say. Basically, Fair Games, Marathon. Let me see what else. Housemarque, bro. House freaking Mark. Now, I don't think we're getting anything from Housemarque. Nope. But I just wanted to bring it up anyway. Obviously, Sony first party studio. And I mean, it will be dope towards the end of the state of play. I do think we're going to get a surprise reveal. I just don't know what it is, but I might kind of mix up a few little things here on what the surprises could possibly be. But rock with your boy. Hit that like button for your boy and subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. So check this out. But yeah, so like I said, I don't know, man. I don't know. Housemarque, maybe. I know a lot of people are like, man, want to see what Housemarque is capable of. Obviously, Returnal 2. I'm still mad. Like I said in my video this morning, I am so mad that Blue Point Games, now would have been the time to be, yay, let's get excited. Yeah, cut the cringe. Obviously I wanted to see what Blue Point was working on. They said they were working on something new. Turns out they were working on a God of War live service game. Whatever. I'm not even going to waste my time talking about that, because it's just waste of money, time, resources. And obviously that got canceled. Then moving along to Sony Ben. See, Sony Ben. If Sony Ben was still cooking, we could have potentially see something at the state of play with Sony Ben. No, they want to go ahead and make another live service game. Flopped, big time flopped, or got canceled, whatever the case may be. Oh, Lord have mercy. I just don't know what's actually happening right now. But hey, I digress. Now, let's get into the even more wilder reveals. All right, rock with your boy on this one with my prediction. So, Project Awakening. What the freaking heck is going on with Project Awakening, dog? Like I'm about to lose my patience right now. Don't know if you guys remembered, I did cover this on the channel. We heard directly from the developer that we were going to be, that they're still working on Project Awakening.
Yo Marlon, Hellblade 2 is coming very soon to the PS5 as per the recent news now. Also, when do you think Forza H5 coming to PS5?
They said spring. So April, March, in that region. Yes, thank you so much. Oh yeah, Hellblade 2, Hip Hop Gamer said it, and I mean, thank you, Nah Boy, for the first super chat. I mean, at this point, bro, like everything is going to PlayStation, everything is going to Nintendo, the whole slate at this point, the whole slate. So expect that, as we progress. So yeah, spring. They said spring, so March, April-ish, around that window, we can expect, Horizon 5. Thank you, my brother. Anyways, so back on the conversation at hand. Now, Project Awakening, what the heck is going on with that game? Hopefully it did not get canceled. The last time we heard last year, directly from the developer, they're still working on it. So it would be so beautiful and nice to have Project Awakening show up at this state of play. Yeah, I'm like 25% certain that it's going to be there. It's probably not going to be there at all. So yeah. Bloodborne. Okay. All right. So Sony obviously has been busy lately striking channels that is affiliated with the unofficial patch for Bloodborne, unofficial 60 FPS patch that is for Bloodborne. And we're coming up on the 10-year anniversary for Bloodborne in March. So what a coincidence, right? Could I would lose my mind. Could it be a possibility that we're getting Bloodborne, bro? Bloodborne remastered for PS5 or Bloodborne remade. Man, I would lose my mind. Considering Sony's been taking down 60 FPS patches, unofficial patches, which leads me to believe, why wait 5 years to do all this now, right? When you could have done it since day one. That doesn't make any sense to me. So what's going on here, right? But that's just my 2 cents on the whole Bloodborne situation. But yeah, that's probably not going to happen. That's a wishful thinking. But considering all the stir that's been going on with Bloodborne, I'm about 40% there, thinking that it's going to be there, but probably not at this point. Now, we heard about cult classics and stuff like that from Christopher Dring. It is possible that we could get to see some new remasters or remakes from legendary PlayStation franchises that could potentially show up here. I don't know. I'm probably already over 40 minutes at this point. But hey, I'm just trying to give you guys my honest, raw predictions on what could potentially be here. And yeah, man, that's it. I mean, that's it. As far as everything that I can think of off the top of my head that could potentially be here tomorrow. But I'm gonna keep my cool. I'm not gonna get hype or anything like that. I want to be blown away. And like history has always taught us, lower expectations, right? Lower expectations, keep your expectations low and be blown away after the fact, right? So that's what I'm going into with this state of play. It's a state of play. It's not a PS5 showcase. So we're going to treat it as such. Like Sony said, great games, okay? Great games. All right, guys. So yeah, let's have that in our heads here. All right. And yeah, man, I can't think of anything else, but if you guys think of anything else, please let me know, because yeah, man, now is the time. It's the time. We've been waiting all this time for Sony to come out with some sort of event, and it's going down tomorrow. All right. So let's he says, have you seen my heads up? He says about me might losing your live reaction. No, I haven't seen anything about that. GTA 6. No. Game Station, what's up, bro? No, sir. No, sir. Why do we always set ourselves up for failure? Why are we doing this to ourselves right now? Why are we thinking of Venom game? No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Says, I woke up today with the Get Hype song stuck in my head. Could be a good omen. You know what? Hey, I think it's going to be more stuck in your heads once we officially release it after all these years, and then you guys can go out there and buy it. I think some of y'all are going to have the hype song on replay, or better yet, I think most of you guys are going to be playing the hype song like for years to come. And I guess anytime there's a new event, you play the hype song to get hype, right? So yeah, man, that's why they always say music is timeless, right? So awesome stuff, man. Great to hear that it's stuck in your head, man. That's awesome stuff. And I recorded that song in 2020, bro. that song is 5 years old. Like that's crazy to even think. The hype song is 5 freaking years old. That's nuts. That is freaking nuts. Thank you so much, Nick, for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it. Crimson Desert. Chloe, what's going on? Crimson Desert. Yeah, I can see us, but we already know it's coming out in fall, so maybe a release date. Wait, did we get a release date for it already? No. We didn't get a release date as far as I can remember. I think it was just we didn't get a release date. I remember now. It was fall 2025 for Crimson Desert, but it would be nice to see it here. I mean, you're probably right. But yeah, y'all boys setting yourselves up for disappointment with that, man. They say, could you please play the Get Hype song, bro, or the boy God of War song? Do y'all honestly think it's right for you to play the hype song right now, man? We ain't trying to get too hype. You said the Venom game. The reason why I didn't throw the Venom game in there, I mean, yes, it's a possibility, but if we do get the Venom game, I will say that the Venom game would be later down in the year or something like that. Maybe at another. I still do think that we might be getting another bigger event from Sony, like a PS5 showcase, possibly. I know a lot of people have it to say that, well, Sony is done with showcases, but we'll see what happens. Says, I think Crimson Desert says will be at Gamescom again. Yeah, me too. I just don't see it showing up at the State of Play, but we'll see. What's up, Louise? What's going on? But yeah, the Venom game, I don't know. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. It will be nice. It will be nice to see it here, but I feel like if we get the Venom game, do you honestly think we're gonna see the Venom game and Wolverine? I'm just gonna keep it a buck. I'm sorry. I love Venom. I love Venom with all my heart. But if I had to pick on what game I want to see, I don't know. It's tough between Wolverine and Venom. I don't know, man. I think I'm even on both because I love Venom so much. So I think I'm even on both. But if I had to pick one, I would say Wolverine might show up here over the Venom game. Just my opinion. I think Wolverine will be more like it, but you never know what's going to happen, man. They said, why not a showcase? I mean, the showcases typically happens like during the summertime, September-ish, end of summer, September-ish, stuff like that. Not around this time. You're going to get State of Plays, early up in the year and stuff. So that's pretty much it. Konami better show something, either Metal Gear Solid Delta or a new Castlevania game. Yeah. Maybe Metal Gear Solid Delta. We might see that there. Marvel's 1943 Rise of the Hydra. Yeah, I could see that. 1943 Marvel. I can see that. Said no Wolverine happening, bro. Hey, well, maybe not. Maybe we're not getting Wolverine then, right? You say you need to get hype. Nah, man. Nah, King Xbox. We don't need to get hype, bro. We need to calm down the hype, okay? We need to calm down the hype. We don't want to get too hype for a state of play. I'm just trying to keep it $150 with y'all. Like, I just Kingdom Hearts 4. Yeah, I can see someone. Yeah, I mean, it's possible. It's possible. We need a release date. It's possible, but we have already seen Monster Hunter Wilds have a release date for it at the Capcom Spotlight. Don't think it's going to show up again here, but you never know. Let's see here. It says, hopefully it's not State of Anime. Taking it with a big grain of salt. Hey, I feel you. Abandoned? Nope. Get that garbage out of here. Wolverine would be. I said Wolverine will make the show. It says, I mean, I wouldn't expect it, but it doesn't mean that I doubt it has a chance of showing up. Yeah. Wolverine. Yeah, I'm 50-50 on it. I said Pro Plates announcement tomorrow. That would be nice, but I don't think so. Now, obviously, we're hearing about a PS5 bundle, Astrobot bundle, but we'll see how they do that. Scalebound. Yeah, no, sir. FF9 remake would be so hype. Yeah. Scalebound. This man just said scale who? Ghost of Yotei. Yeah, most definitely. I'm expecting Ghost of Yotei to show up here. Some gameplay would be nice. It says, I heard a Parasite Eve remake rumor. Too good to be true on that one, but we'll see what happens there. It's a 1% chance of Kingdom Hearts 4 showing up. Yeah. Definitely. South of Midnight on PS5. No. Honestly, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm kind of 50-50 on Xbox exclusive showing up here. I don't know. I'm expecting Microsoft to be doing that more than Sony at their own event, but you never know. Last of Us 3, no, sir. Now, Days Gone Remaster. We were hearing some things about a Days Gone Remaster, so I have no idea, man, to be honest with you. In regards to that, I don't know. Now, but yeah, Days Gone Remaster was like heavily rumored last year. And apparently it was supposed to show up at the Video Game Awards, and obviously we didn't get that. So, there we go on that one. It says 5 seconds of GTA 6. No, sir. You're not getting 5 seconds of nothing GTA 6. Anybody who is expecting, I'm just going to keep it $150 with y'all. Anybody who is in their right mind, okay, who are expecting GTA 6 to show up here, you're setting yourself up for failure. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. Corey Barlog new game, nah, you're not gonna see that here, bro. You're definitely not gonna see that here at all whatsoever. Yes, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Appreciate y'all for being here. 40 minutes. I mean, you can show a crap ton of games in 40 minutes. As long as you're not spending too much time on one game, then 40 minutes. I mean, Nintendo have shown us. You remember when Nintendo used to do like Nintendo Direct minis? Like Nintendo Direct minis, 15 minutes, 20 minutes tops, and they showed a boatload of games, right? So Nintendo literally pioneered events, smaller events like directs and stuff that's specifically about their games. Obviously Sony copied them. Come on, let's not kid ourselves here. Sony copied them with the format of doing, state of plays and stuff like that. So, I mean, 40 plus minutes is nothing to sneeze at. I think that's on the beefier side when it comes to, state of plays and such. I mean, I'm expecting, a lot of games to be showing up here. So, yeah. Okami sequel or Onimusha. Nah, they have already shown Gameplay, probably not. I mean, Capcom have already given us a little tease on that one. I just don't think that's gonna show up here. But he says every time, every video, every stream, GTA 6. Why I said, yeah, exactly. It's not gonna be here, bro. Anybody who is expecting GTA 6 to be here, you're setting yourself up for disappointment. It is not going to happen. All right. So please temper expectations, guys. It's not going to happen. Yes. Optic Marathon. Yes. Marathon is a game that, I talked about in my prediction. And yes, I am expecting Marathon to really show up here as well. Imagine we finally see Final Fantasy VII Part 3. Last time we heard development for it went really, really well. They were kind of polishing up stuff and everything. I mean, it's possible. A teaser for that. It's possible. It's possible. I'm not saying that it's not out of the realm of possibilities, but it is possible. God of War trilogy. Yes. The remasters. Now that is supposed to most definitely show up here if the rumors are to be believed, but still take it with a ocean of salt. But yes, the God of War remastered collections, I'm expecting that to, show up here in some capacity, but, we'll see what happens. It said this SOP better have less indies and gas. Yeah, well, hey, man, you know what, man? I'm going to be honest with you. You're going to see indie games. There's just no way around it. You're going to see indie games. How much, we don't know. But I think for a lot of people, they want to see what Sony first-party studios are working on. Right. I think that's one of the biggest things that a lot of people are trying to focus on right now is, man, that last freaking PS5 showcase that we had in 2023 was not good. Right. And let's face it, every state of play is just not the best. Right. But at least it's something to give us some sort of scale on what's going to be there. He said 39 minutes of VR. No, sir. No, sir. No, thank you. No, thank you. They need to show just a few VR games, maybe 3, maybe 4, and move along because no. You need to show, because majority of people bought PS5s and not VR2. You get what I'm saying? So they need to spend majority of the time on the PlayStation 5 and less on PSVR 2. I'm just going to keep it real, or else people are going to be very upset. At least if they show a couple games for PSVR 2, even though it's kind of dry, very dry. I mean, there ain't nothing going on with PSVR 2 right now. And Shuya Yoshida pretty much talked about that, in an interview with Kind of Funny. And, he was basically saying, I'm sorry, the way how he was apologizing for the way how PSVR 2, turned out and such. I mean, what does that tell you? So Last of Us Part 3, no, sir. No, sir. PS6, no. Y'all trolling, right? Hot Wheels, Horizon, yeah, okay. God of War, God of War would be nice. God of War would be nice, but it says, how about Intergalactic? That would be sick. Yeah, at the end, maybe. Yeah, I'm 50-50 on that. Intergalactic, seeing, gameplay for that, I think that would really set the bar. You know what I'm saying? Like, that would be awesome. And I think it would give a lot of people closure, considering that there's a lot of hate, surrounding the game, this bald-headed chick, this and that. Like, at least when people see the gameplay, they can be like, oh my God. I'm hyped now. I'm excited, Marlon. So yeah, there you go, man. DJ, let's go, my brother. So yeah, man. But yeah, Intergalactic, hopefully we get to see something. Keep Quantum Error, bro. Like, they can keep that, man. Keep that. All right. They can hold on to that if they want to.
To go.
They can hold on to that. They can hold on to that. South of Midnight PS5 Pro.
Baby steps.
Baby steps. Yeah, I'm expecting baby steps to be there. Get a baby steps release date. And take it from there, right? Baby steps. Yeah. We got to take baby steps to get there. Killzone remake. You're joking, right? Not happening, bro. Says, remember, Nintendo were the ones that started the digital directs. Yep. And they copied them. Yep. Star Wars Eclipse. Nah. I'm not expecting that to be there at all. I need to see that Marvel 1943. That's what I need to see. I need to see that Marvel 1943 because that's gonna look bananas at this doggone point. But you know what, Bob? You never know, man. I mean, Star Wars Eclipse, you never know. Abandoned 2, y'all trolling, man. Y'all trolling. Y'all really trolling. Scalebound PS5 exclusive. Okay, so now I can't even take y'all serious, man. All jokes aside, I can't even take y'all boys serious at all whatsoever. Like, this gotta be some kind of sick joke at this point. Says, Sony need to stop wasting our time and stop playing. I am not enthusiastic about the state of play at all. I'm ready for a disappointment. Hey, I feel you, bro. I mean, at this point, man, it's just like people already have conditioned their minds into thinking that, you know what? State of play, prepare for disappointment, right? And that's how you should treat it. You know what I mean? Lower expectations and you'll be fine. James was like, Wolverine. Yeah, man, I would love to see Wolverine. I mean, that would be, oh my God. You guys already know me. That would be something crazy. You guys will get a reaction out of me on that one. Most definitely. Wolverine, man, awesome stuff. Oh, that would be awesome. He says, I said that I may lose your live stream tomorrow because, I'm going to be busy with my dad tomorrow night, but I will recap it when I'm not busy, man. Okay, that's cool, bro. That's cool. Don't trip. Red Dead 3, not going to happen. You're not going to get any Red Dead 3, okay? Infamous 3, come on, bro. Let's be for real, bro. You're not getting that, bro. You are not getting that. All right? Like Kratos said, you are not ready. You're not getting that. Phantom Blade Zero, yes. Definitely Phantom Blade Zero. I can see us getting something in that regard, but we'll see what happens. It says I tag you in Lost Soul Aside dev tweet. Okay, cool. Appreciate that. Yeah, that's one of the games that I wanted to talk about here. I'm guessing this is what you're talking about. So, yeah, right here where it says upcoming PS5 exclusive might be shown at tomorrow's State of Play. Lost Soul Aside could be at February's 2025 State of Play. In a recent post seen by Kami, the official Lost Soul Aside account, reposted February 2025 PlayStation State of Play announcement from Sony. Okay, so there you go. Lost Soul Aside. That's pretty much confirmation right there. I mean, they retweeted it. You already know. We're going to get a release date. This is from PlayStation China Hero Project. So, yeah, this is definitely going to be there, bro. 100% for sure. So, yeah. yeah. Final Fantasy 15 vibes. 100%. 100%. Bully 2? No, sir. No, sir. Infamous PS5. Yeah, I know, man. So, you know what would have been really dope if we could get Infamous 1 and 2 like being remade for PS5 Pro and PS5. That will be sick. Man, I would lose my mind if we get that, bro. But hey, it said baby step PC port announcement. Baby steps. Come on, man. Let's be for real, bro. Let's keep it a buck here, man. Come on, man. Final Fantasy 17. Nah, man. It says something on Pragmata. Yeah, I think the last time we got anything Pragmata was like, what, 23? Yeah, so we'll see what happens. New Killzone would be lit as well. Yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to get no Killzone, man. Sorry. I don't like to be the bearer of bad news, but we're not getting no freaking, you know what? We ain't getting no Killzone, man. Onimusha, The Way of the Sword. Obviously, they did show a bit of it, a new trailer for Onimusha, The Way of the Sword, but I don't think it's going to show up here. It would be nice to see it, potentially some gameplay or whatever the case may be, but hey, I digress. I said The Bouncer remake SOCOM, Parasite Eve remake, Legend of Dragon 2. Nah. So, bro, if I see Marathon, yes, I did talk about that as well. if I see freaking SOCOM pop up, bro, I'm gonna flip. Like I'm literally gonna lose my freaking mind, bro. Astrobot 2, way too soon, brother. Way too soon. Let's see here. Uncharted 5, no sir. They ain't getting no on. See, now we're going. See, now we're just, bro. This is a state of play. All right, this is a state of play, guys. All right, so please treat it as such, man. This is a state of play, y'all. All right, what's up, country boy? What's up, man? Let's just treat it as such, okay? Because right now you're not getting that, man. You're not. Spider-Man 2 remaster. Okay, now we just joking around now. I can't. Y'all playing too much right now. Vintage says, has the state of play happened yet? Tomorrow. It just got announced today. It's gonna go down at 5 p.m. EST tomorrow. 4 p.m. Central Time. So yeah. Let's see here. I say, who cares? Yeah, guessing games is fun. I know it is, man, but I just don't want people to be sitting here getting their expectations all high and stuff like that and get disappointed tomorrow. Oh man, Marlon, man, state of play was trash, man. I try to warn you, man. Now, AC Shadows, yeah, I can definitely see AC. That should be like an automatic thing showing up there. But yeah, man, I try to tell y'all, like, lower expectations, right? Don't get too hyped, man, because you start having this high expectation, bro. It's just not gonna happen. Like, it's just not. So, It says it's gonna be good. Show. It said they owe us. Yeah, they definitely. It better be good. You know, better be good. That's all I can say. I said, Marlon, what do you think about the state of play? I've already talked about my predictions on what I think. I mean, it's over 40 minutes long, so I'm expecting it to be, you know, a decent showing. I'm not going to say it's going to be the best state of play ever. We don't know that yet, but I'm tempering my expectations at this point. RE9 would broke the internet. Yeah. I would love to see RE9 show up here, but I'm about 50-50 on that. He said, here's a realistic one, Marlon. How about Pragmata from Capcom? Yeah, I could definitely see that showing up here. It says, keep your eyes open during the state of play. He said, Marlon, he said, do you think that Sony might show any new games? It's a possibility. Maybe 1 or 2 new games. Yeah, it's a possibility. Bloodborne 2? What? Okay, Bro, can we get a remake first? Can we get a remastered version of Bloodborne first before we start talking about Bloodborne 2? No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. The skies are opening up right now. Yeah, we're not getting that, bro. We're not. That's not going to happen. All right. The sun can turn to a different color first before we get Bloodborne 2. I'm just going to keep it a buck. Like, it's just not going to happen. Yeah. Death Stranding 2, yes. Yes, I'm expecting Death Stranding 2 to be here, getting a release date for it, finally. All right. And yeah. You said Ghost? Yes. I'm expecting Ghost of Yotei to be here, obviously, you know, with some gameplay and get a release date. 100%. Said Lies of P DLC or Lies of... I'm so done with you, Lies of Dorothy. I'm done with you, bro. I said they saving Bloodborne remake for the PS6. It's possible. Days Gone 2, not happening. Now we just throwing up wild cards up there, man. Make sure y'all boys hit the like button on the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Let's move on to our next topic, because now y'all just throwing stuff up there just to throw stuff up there, dog. I can't with y'all. I love y'all, man, but some of y'all are just, oh, Marlon, GTA 6, Marlon, GTA 6. I'm like, bro, no, sir. You're not going to be getting, no, sir. It's not happening, all right? Remember, a game like GTA 6 is bigger than the state of play, bro. Like, you're talking about the biggest game of the century. Ask yourselves, why do Rockstar Games and Take-Two need Sony? They don't need anybody, bro. They just drop that mug real easy and just call it a day. Call a spade. Like, they don't need that. And so, yeah, I'm just keeping it $150 with y'all in regards to that. So keep your GTA 6 expectations very, very extremely low. Now, as we progress right here, as y'all can see, it says rumor Astrobot PS5 bundle is coming to the US in March 2025. It says right here that leaker Bill Kuhn has revealed that Sony Interactive Entertainment is planning to release a PS5 hardware bundle featuring Astrobot in the US next month. The report on Dialab state that the bundle will feature a standard PS5 console with a disc drive as well as a download code for Team Asobi's critically acclaimed platformer. The DualSense Astrobot controller is not expected to be included, however. So yeah, so we're looking at like what 474 euros to 499 US, and it's targeting a March 13, 2025 release date on that one. I can see this, selling for a lot of people. Maybe they want to buy it for their kids, or they want to buy it for themselves. So $500. Now, I will say this: it would be nice, Sony for throwing in the Astrobot. Well, this is not the Astrobot controller, but I'm just saying, like, it would be nice for them to throw in the Astrobot controller, the Astro limited edition controller with the bundle. But obviously, that would bump up the price and things of that nature. But I'm just saying, you have that, then there you go on that one. But yeah, man, yeah, okay. All right, let me know y'all thoughts about the Astrobot, bundle. Would you guys buy it? I mean, let's see what happens. You know what I mean? Hey, Adam, what's going on, bro? Well, what's popping? It say it would be a $700 bundle. Yeah, and then little to nobody would want to buy it because, heck, PS5 Pro is like a tough sell for a lot of people. So why even do that? Like, that doesn't even make sense right now. So but yeah, let's he said Wolverine is on Xbox. Oh, here we go. Wolverine, huh? Hey, man. Hey, I want to see Wolverine ASAP. But yeah, man, let's talk about the Order 1886 sequel, guys. Make sure y'all hit the like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. And here we go. All right, so woo. Hey, Daily Chan, appreciate that, bro.
Resident Evil 9, let's go, come on.
Yes, sir. Come on, somebody. Come on. All right, so let's go. So basically, the Order 1886 dev says reception, not sales, is to be blamed for no sequel. Oh, man. Now, this game, I don't know if you guys remembered, man. This game was just ahead of its time, bro. Like, it really showed you what the PS4 could do, PS4 Pro could do. I mean, the game was so good. Obviously, a lot of people, kind of hated on this game because, it was an interactive movie. It was more cutscenes than there were gameplay. I did recommend this game to a lot of people on the channel. Some of you guys bought the game and really enjoyed the Order 1886. But yeah, if you haven't played the Order 1886 and you're into Sony's typical cinematic, third-person adventure games, yeah, this is more of like a linear sort of experience, but it's one of the best, I think, games on PlayStation, to be honest with you guys. It's just a shame that we're not getting a sequel. And obviously, during the PS4 era, this is one of the most anticipated games for the platform. Was ready at dawn's third-person shooter, the Order 1886, flaunting gorgeous graphics and an interesting horror setting. Said caught eye of the many PlayStation players. Unfortunately, it didn't go as well as many would hope, leading to a hopeful franchise to obviously untimely end. And in a recent interview with MinMax, the studio's co-founder, Andrea Pacino, obviously discussed the trials and tribulations of the game's development and launch, as well as the reasoning for never releasing a sequel. It sucks, man. Like, bro, this sucks. The fact that we're not getting this, man. And then the crazy part about it is obviously we know we know what happened. Come on, let's keep it a buck here, man. Facebook bought out Ready at Dawn. And so I think everything from there just kind of went downhill. Obviously, quote, this is what, the developer have to say. It says, I don't know. It says, I don't know if it's the most important one, says Pacino. It says it's only perceived that way because it has been a decade, and for all the stuff that was written and said, man, people are still talking about it. So it was a challenge. Obviously, I think the challenge for me with this game was the fact that Sony didn't care to even follow up with this game. But anyways, they basically said it was an incredible challenge, obviously. So I don't know. I think, it's a bit of a mixed bag, especially with a lot of these cinematic games and such. Like, it's just, I don't know, guys. I don't know. But Ready at Dawn did pitch a Order 1886 sequel to Sony. And as we know, it never was greenlit. However, Pacino believed if the game's critical reception was just slightly higher, a second entry would have made it. Oh, Lord have mercy, man. It sucks, bro. It sucks, right? But what are you going to do, guys? What are you going to do? And that's the similar fate to Killzone. You guys already know. No Killzone. No SOCOM. Infamous right now. Hopefully they bring back Infamous. MotorStorm. All those legendary IPs. And it's like, yep, sorry, not happening at this point. So it sucks. 100%. And obviously to end it off, this was said, it says, I don't think it was the sales. It says, I think it was the critical reception, says Pacino. It says, that's the thing. Sony is very proud group, and rightfully so. It says the critical reception, if it had even been just in the 70s, ooh, the review scores, we would have had a sequel. It says, I'm convinced just a few points more and it would have been okay, end quote. So, yeah, it's because of the reviews and how aggressive people were. Same thing with Days Gone, remember? But supposedly Days Gone did about 8 million copies sold or whatever the case may be. I'm just saying, guys, like, reviews does hurt games. You know what I mean? Like, in terms of the potential. And that's why I always try to tell you guys, have your own mindset on this stuff, like on what you want, and not just laser focus on Metacritic scores. Like, actually look at the gameplay for yourself. And that's what we do here on the channel. We like to show you guys a bunch of gameplay, do a lot of gameplay reviews, just so you guys can have a clear understanding on what you're signing up for, because games are expensive, man, with the tariffs and all that stuff. Everything is going up sky high at the end of the day. And yeah, you want to make sure that whatever you're investing your money into is worth it, because money is hard to come by, man. Money is scarce nowadays. You know what I'm saying? At least for the middle class and the lower class. But I'm just saying, it just kind of sucks on legendary IPs that you want to see. But unfortunately, it's just not happening. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's move on here to Stellar Blade. Oh boy, I can expect a bunch of mods. Now, Stellar Blade for PC, I can see showing up here. I know a bunch of you dudes like Stellar Blade and stuff like that. So yeah, it's safe to say that that could be next to show up here. But let's go ahead and let's take it away. Make sure you guys hit the like button for me. Share out the stream. I appreciate y'all. So Stellar Blade PC is expected to outsell the PS5 version of the game. And obviously we have a developer at Shift Up has said during its earning report for FY 2024 that it expects the planned PC version of the critically acclaimed title to outsell the PS5 version. Wow. Now that's crazy, because the install base for the PS5 is over 70 million. And they're saying that they're expecting the PC version to outsell the PS5 version. Yeah. Okay. All right. Quote. This is in the AAA game market. It said PC devices have a higher market share than consoles. So we expect the performance of the PC version to exceed that of the console version. It says we are particularly observing trends such as the significant expansion of the single player action game market in the Asian gaming industry. It says that we have identified and analyzed both successful and underperforming cases of console exclusives released on PC, and we are preparing to release the game in a way that ensures continued success in the PC market. So yeah, I can see this showing up here at the State of Play, and people are probably going to buy it. But yeah, I was hoping, that the PS5 version of the game would have sold, way more than what it did. But hey, you know what? New IPs typically, 5 million at best, sometimes a little bit more than that. But, a lot of people, a lot of PlayStation fans were like, oh my God, Marlon, Stellar Blade, and I think people was just like falling in love with the character model and how she looked and stuff like that. But Stellar Blade is a really good game, especially on the PS5 Pro. If you did pick up a PS5 Pro, you will understand that that's one of those games that really showed you what the Pro can do. So yeah, man, hopefully, we can definitely see Stellar Blade for the PC show up there tomorrow. And yeah, so let's get right into the Q&A portion of the show. If you guys have any questions, anything regarding the State of Play, any of the topics, feel free to tag me. Super chats are welcome. It's optional, or considering gifting some subs, helping out our membership community. I appreciate you guys. Thank y'all so much. Alrighty, let's go ahead and let's get into Q&A. I said, did you see that the South of Midnight preview? No. I said, this will also help shift up with a Stellar Blade sequel. Yeah, 100%. Move the needle a little bit, 100%. What time I'm streaming tomorrow? Oh, so it's going down at 4. So I'll try to stream probably like at 2, something, 2:32, somewhere around there, God's willing. Yeah, that's the time frame that I'm aiming for. So we'll see if we can get that. Appreciate you guys.
Hey Marlon, so I heard a rumor that's out there that Killer Instinct might be announced for the PS5 soon, so get hyped Marlon, it's going to be lit.
Oh, really? I'm not going to be surprised if Gears and Halo and Forza and Indiana Jones are coming to PS5. Yeah, come on. Yeah. I can't wait. Killer Instinct is that game, man. Thank you so much for supporting the show, McShawn. I appreciate you, bro. You say you ran through them topics. You already know, man. I don't like to keep up people's time, man. I know y'all are busy, and hey, man. One of the things every year, man, you want to improve on your content, man, and you want to just strive to be the best that you can be as a content creator. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you want to strive to be the best that you can be, man. That's the ticket, man. That's the ticket. It says we all know what mods are gonna be used for with Stellar Blade PC4. Oh, you already know, bro. You already know. Get ready. Intergalactic. Yeah, I want to see Intergalactic tomorrow, just for my sanity. And for a lot of people's sanity, right? Like I want people to see, you know what I mean? Like what they're signing up for. Let's go.
We'll make our
Let's go. Shout outs to the legend Vital Drip.
Thank you for the review about the LG G4. I have the 83-inch being delivered and installed on Thursday. Let's get hype.
Really? Yo, that makes me happy. Oh man.
Stellar Blade mods 8 going to be 18 plus mods now.
100%. Chan, 100%. Bro, yo, Vital, I'm so happy to hear that, brother. I'm so happy. I am so happy, man, to hear that. You got your 83-inch G4. You're going to love it, man. You are going to love it. Tweak your settings, and you're going to love it, man. Phenomenal TV. One of the best purchases for 2024 for me. LG G4 was so freaking good and still good. One of the best TVs. Yeah, man, I'm happy, man. I'm happy you enjoyed the review. And hopefully LG and, all the rest of these TV companies, they can send us TVs so that we can review more TVs for you guys, so you guys can make more purchases and stuff like that. So happy to hear that, Vital, man. Shout outs to King Vital, man. Says peace is going to be Mod and Eve. Oh, 100%, like crazy. You know this, man. Come on, you know this. Yeah, man. That 83-inch though, man. That 83-inch G4, ooh, Lord have mercy. Whoa, that's the perfect size. Man. You're gonna have a ball. You're literally gonna have a ball with that TV, man. Oh my God. Make sure when you get it, you update it, tweak your settings how you see fit, because everybody's settings is not, your settings. So tweak it how you want it, man, and enjoy it, bro. Enjoy it, man. You earn it. Enjoy it. Get that LG G4, man, or G5, whichever one y'all, man. The G4, one of the best TVs I've ever owned, next to the LG C10 and the Samsung S95B. So, yeah. It says anything hardware tomorrow besides the Pro Bundle. I wouldn't say it's probably not a Pro Bundle. It's probably a PS5 Slim Bundle. No, I don't think so. I think that's probably it. Now, I'll be shocked. Now, this could be an opportunity. This could be an opportunity for them to show off PS5 Pro plates, because, we've been waiting all this time, and yeah, $5,384. Sheesh. Not cheap at all. Wait, Vital, didn't the Super Bowl helped out with like discounts and stuff? Because a bunch of people, from what I heard, was trying to get up on them TVs, man, during the Super Bowl and stuff, like, or a little bit before the Super Bowl started. So I don't even know if you got a discount because of that, or what. Or President's Day was like yesterday. So yeah, it says I'm waiting for the LG G5 now, man. Yeah, that 165 hertz. The only way that 165 hertz makes sense is if you're gaming on PC. If you're not gaming on PC, then it don't make sense. I'm just saying. It says I heard that they're porting bug snacks. It says for Spoken too. It says get hype. We'll see. We'll see about that one. For Spoken. Oh Lord, man, that game came out going on 3? Is it about 3 years now or something? He says, yup, I saved $1,400. See? Yay. Yeah, man. Get them savings in, Vital Drip. Get them savings in, man. I'm happy. You're going to love that TV, bro. You're going to come back and you're going to be like, Marlon, bro. Marlon. Oh my God, bro. Like, you're going to be like, Marlon. You know what I mean? Like, this TV is nice, especially if you're rocking a PS5 Pro. Oh my God, you fixing to eat good. It said snowing like crazy here in Virginia. Can't do nothing. Oh my God. Sorry, man. Hey, stay in and be safe, man, because that's the most important part. It's been 2 years. Why does it feel like 3 years? Man, so it came out in what, 23? I don't know why I thought it was a 2022 game. Holy freaking time sure do fly, man. Time sure do fly. It says we about to get snow. Yeah, we got some snow down here too, man, and it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. It says I love Forspoken. It says I platinum the game. It says way back in February 23. It says I will probably take the Yamaha Raptor 4-wheeler out later on. Oh, nice. It says I can see Square Enix being there. Yeah, with some third-party stuff. Yeah, I know a lot of people are saying Final Fantasy VII Part 3, but yeah, it may or may not be there. We'll see. Said moving to Virginia next month, bro. It says I'm in North Carolina. Oh, nice. Yeah, I lived in Norfolk for a good 3 years. Yeah, man. It's expensive in Virginia Beach, though. Straight up and down. You got to have that money to live out there, man. No joke, bro. No joke. It is called Keep It Playa. Dino Crisis? Nah, we ain't getting that. We ain't getting that. Sorry, we ain't getting that, bro. We ain't getting that. VA fam in here. Yeah, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You guys are funny, man. You guys are hilarious. Yeah. Some Sega games. Yeah. I could see that there as well. Some updates. Says I'm still waiting for Judas. No news. Yeah, that could be there too. Man. We could get some updates on that as well. Yeah, buddy. Foam stars. Foam. I'm sorry. Foam who? I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry. What? Foam stars. Foam who? Oh, Jays, I've already talked about it earlier on everything. So I'll have timestamps for you, brother. This is what about the Sega reboots like Jet Set Radio and Crazy Taxi? Yeah, those could be there. You know, those could show up potentially there. Trying to play the field. Yes, get the likes up. Yes. Let's see if we can get over 300 likes. I appreciate y'all boys, man. You guys are awesome, man. Thank y'all so much for y'all love, man. You guys are awesome, bro. Yeah, man. Get ready, guys. Get ready, man. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. Get ready. You know what I mean? Get your pocketbooks ready, man. Get ready. He said the wife done stole the truck to go shopping in the snow. Oh, really? In the snowstorm? He said women are crazy. Ha ha ha. Hey, man. As long as she be safe, hey, it's all good. What are you gonna do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you gonna do, man? There's nothing you can do. Nothing you can do. Oh, I meant to tell y'all. I meant to update y'all. So I know I said that I was not gonna do it, but I just need to update y'all boys and let y'all boys know. So I know I said I was not gonna do it, right? In terms of my my 4080 Super, I know I said I wasn't gonna do it, but man, oh man, the way how the market is and the way how, man, I got an offer that I could not refuse. So I end up selling the 4080 Super, man. So if you don't see the box back there, just know, yeah, I'll let go of the 4080 Super. Right now, I'm on a backup card for right now. I'm honestly thinking about, I don't know. I'm kind of still in between the 5090 right now. I'm not 100% sure, man, because they just went up on the price again. So, but yeah, I got an offer that I could not refuse, man. And so I ended up selling it a couple of days ago. And I shipped it off yesterday. So yeah, I literally got what I paid for my 4080 Super. I couldn't turn that offer down. And the market right now is it's just freaking nuts, man. So I just wanted to update y'all. And 5090s right now are going for almost $3,000. So it's ridiculous, man. $3,000 for a graphics card. And you know what's funny? I remember people were saying that PS5 Pro is a waste of time. PS5 Pro is way too expensive. And I was like, bro, way too expensive? Where are those people now that were saying, oh, PS5 Pro is way too much money? $800? Yeah, and we out here paying $3,000, over $3,000 for a GPU, right? Over $3,000. You know what I'm saying? Literally 3 to 4 times the amount of a PS5 Pro. Literally, people over here paying $5,000, $6,000 for a GPU. I'm not joking, right? So, what was y'all saying again? PS5 Pro is too expensive? Yeah, okay. I'm just, hey, I like to keep it a buck. But I am thinking about a 5080. I was in talks with this guy about a 5080. That's all I got to say right now, because 5090s, bro, are just way too expensive, and I need to start making content on the channel soon before stuff start getting stale and old. And you know how it is being a content creator. You want to jump on that stuff, man. So yeah, Cheeto, I'm actually thinking about it, man. I'm thinking about a 5080. And the guy that I'm talking to right now, he's a really nice guy, because he actually sent me a link this morning to MSI was live this morning. And they had a 5080 bundle for like 1,400 or something like that. Obviously that crap was gone in like seconds, but I don't know, man. I am thinking about it. So we'll see what happens. He said, this is what happened though. 5080 was trash. I mean, it's not a huge leap in terms of performance when it comes to a 4080 Super or a 4090, but if you overclock it, it will definitely match the performance of a 4090. But man, with the tariffs going on, with all the nonsense going on right now, it's just, I don't know, bro. I just don't know, man. He said 5080 is a good card. It says you will have access to multi-frame gen. Yeah. Say, yeah, bro, 5080 been restocking more. Yeah, I'm actually, if things don't work out with this guy, I'm actually thinking about going to Micro Center tomorrow and camp out like early in the morning. I'm gonna get up early in the morning and go to Micro Center and be out there until the store opens, because the store opens up at 10. My contact at Micro Center told me that they're going to have trucks Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So Wednesday, they had some 5080s yesterday. Obviously, it was gone in seconds because people were standing up outside. But yeah. So it says back in August 2024, you could have gotten a 4090 for $1,500. Yeah, not Capono, not no more. It says Hollow Knight, Silk Song. It says here. Or on April 2nd, Switch 2 says direct, maybe. Yeah. We haven't seen anything on Silk Song. Hopefully we get to see something on Live 8. I said 3K and still getting those stutters. Man, I was watching somebody playing Indiana Jones with path tracing and everything turned on, and that thing wasn't even hitting 60 FPS. And I'm like, people out here paying $6,000 for this GPU. Like, the most that I think for a 5090 is no more than $2,500. No more than that for AIB, because with the tariffs and everything going on, you know, GPUs are going up, everything is going up. Yeah. He said, where's the truck hype song? Y'all want the truck hype song. He says, and the 5070 Ti is dropping. Yo, 5070 Ti is going to be expensive, and it's going to be sold out. I'm not even wasting my time waiting on that, because that crap is going to be sold out. I mean, 750 MSRP with the tariffs and everything. Yeah, that crap is going to be over $1,000. And at that point, you might as well get a 5080. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. You honestly think you're going to get a 5070 Ti for $750? Think again. Think again. You think you get a 5070 Ti for $800? Think again. 30% they said. Exactly. So a 5070 Ti is going to be well over $1,000 with AIB partners. Yeah, it's going to be, hey, man. Good luck trying to get that, bro. Yeah, it's going to be scarce, man. Very scarce. It says super. It says super in the Ti edition. Said GPUs from Nvidia is a real grand sold already, bro. Expensive, dog. Like, it says, is there anything that can run max everything for full frames? Well, if you're talking about non-ray tracing, then the 5090 and the 4090. Like the 4090 can, and the 5090 without path tracing. Now, if you start turning on path tracing and all that type of stuff, ray tracing maxed out, yeah, you're going to get about 30 frames. You're going to get about 30 frames. So, yeah. It says, is there anything? All right. Say, be real happy. You know what, bro? There was a subscriber. I don't even know, man. People just be disappearing, man. There was a subscriber in here that I was talking to that said that they had a 4090 and they said that they would sell me the 4090, bro. But I think he said he would sell it to me for $900. I don't know where that dude is. Because if I could get a 4090 for $900, bro, I will happily take it and be happy until all this nonsense dies down. You see what I'm saying? Because from what I'm hearing, stuff is not going to normalize until till June of this year. Like when everything normalizes and you can buy a 5090 with ease, June, July. That's a long ways from now. You know what I mean? So yeah, but if I could get a 5090 for $900, bro, oh man, bro, I'll be whoo, sheesh. If I could get a 4090 for that price, which majority of people who I've seen on Facebook Marketplace is saying, yo, if you have a 4090, bro, just give me $1,000 or give me $1,500 more and I'll give you a 5090. Like you have people out here trading a 5090 for a 4090. Make that make sense. No joke. I'm being for real. So I don't freaking know. I don't know, man. It says I've had my 24 gigabyte 4090 over 2 years and I might keep it until the 70 series. Hey, I hear you, man. I hear you. But I'm telling you guys, try getting a 4090 right now. You're going to pay over $2,000. And at that point, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Before all this nonsense going on, the Trump tariffs and all this, then fine. But right now, you're wasting your time. Jeff Keeley says, Summer Game Fest says goes live this summer on June 6th. Says, I don't know if you... Yeah. I've seen a tweet about it. But yeah, like I said, man, with what's going on right now, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm just being honest with you guys, man. Or if you can find a 40, what's up with all the 4070s being sold out instantly? All the 4070s. If you can find a 4070 Ti Super for under $1,000, go for it. 100%. If you can find that GPU for under $1,000, go for it. And the best way to do that is the used market, because right now buying anything new is you're gonna get taxed very hard. So I'm just trying to put y'all boys on game right now. Try to put y'all boys on game. It says, are we preaching to us as much a new siphon filter? Oh man, new siphon filter would be dope, but don't think we're gonna be getting that. It said we're talking about GPUs, talking about state of plays, back and forth. That's the thing about our Q&A, man. We talk about everything. We talk about everything and anything. You feel me? Said the wife sold her 4090 for $3,000 and said that the guy must have been who buys a 4090 for freaking $3,000? Ooh, sheesh. No, sir, that's way too overpriced. Nah, man. That's way too overpriced, man. No way, Jose. That is not gonna happen for me. That's way too expensive. Says, I want to know about God of War reboot. Yeah. So there's rumors circulating about a God of War reboot happening. Obviously, young Kratos. You're gonna be playing as young Kratos, and it's going back to Greek mythology. So we'll see on that one. And then obviously the remastered versions of all the older God of War games. At least that's in the Greek, mythology. So we'll see what happens on that. It says, I got a 4070 Ti Super, but I ain't getting rid of it. Yo, that 4070 Ti Super, that's a really good card. You know what I mean? You get 16 gigs of VRAM. I mean, those things are selling like hotcakes right now. I saw a guy on Facebook Marketplace had one posted. That mug was gone. Like he put it up there like 30 minutes ago, like earlier before the streams. Gone, literally gone for like $925. Gone. Dude was like, yo, I already got somebody coming on the way. I was like, sheesh, gone. Gone. It says God of War Saga remake or God of War. Well, they're saying, according to Tom Henderson, no God of War Egypt. So yeah, I would take both. I would take both, obviously, because I love God of War. So I'll take both. You know, I will take both. Make sure you guys hit the like button for me. Let's check the poll right quick here. So I asked you guys, I said, do you think that this state of play will be good? 67% of you guys said yes. And then 33% of you guys said no. So there we go. You said her 5090 is going strong so far. This is when it comes to gaming. No overheating or anything. Nice. Happy to hear that, man. Happy to hear that. That's what you want to hear. Considering that I'm hearing some of them are having power connector issues or whatever the case. At least it's not a widespread thing, but that's good to hear, man. That's good to hear. Make sure you boys hit the like button for your boy. Yo. You said next is the new 970 XT. Yes, that's what? Supposed to get revealed what, next month? Or is it later this month? I think it was later. No, I think it was later this month and then release in March, if I'm not mistaken. But we'll see. Yes, we will see what happens. Splinter Cell news? Nah, man. Knowing Ubisoft? Nah, man. Nah, we ain't getting all that. We ain't getting all that. You feel me? We ain't getting all that. You said regular egg costs $11. Hey man, everything is up. Everything is up in price now, bro. Like everything is up in price. It's a shame, man. It's only gonna get worse before it gets better, my brother. Unfortunately, you know what I mean. Unfortunately, so prepare yourself. Like Kratos would say, prepare yourself, boy. Only fire when I tell you to fire. In direction of deer, boy. Only fire. Only fire. Marley, cut the cringe, bro. Cut the freaking cringe, dog. Cut the cringe, Marlon. It says if AC Shadows crash, Ubisoft is gone for good. I mean, it looks good so far in terms of the gameplay and such. So I'm literally hoping for the best. $5 in Walmart here in Virginia for a dozen. Man, same thing down here too. It says get disappointed a lot in most of the showcases, but always stay hopeful for the occasional surprise. Yes, most definitely, because that's what I'm at least expecting. Like, right? Like I'm at least lowering my expectations because yeah, man, it's right where it is right now. And the more you understand that, the better it is for you, like straight up and down, like it is, man. But we'll see, man. You know, I'm tempering my expectations. I want Sony to come out swinging, but you know, we'll see. We'll see what they do. We'll see. Pragmata from Capcom could be nice. Say, yeah, state of places will be trash knowing Sony. I love you guys, man. You guys are raw, like with y'all opinions, man. And that's how I am too. You know, I'm not going to sugarcoat anything at all. Like, I'm just going to keep it real. You know what I mean? Like, they got to deliver, man. You know, they have to deliver. So they have to deliver the goods, man. We ain't got time for no garbage. You know what I mean? We need some strong games to show up here so that all of you guys can be hype. Y'all can, you know, be excited and whatever the case may be. So, yeah. That's kind of like where I'm at. So regardless of how, if it's good or not, it says Xbox will still find a way to say something. Say, hey, Marlon says, what's up? He said, you know, they coming out with the iPhone SE4 this week. Yeah, they can keep it. They can keep that mug. That's Apple for you. It says, what time will it start? 5 p.m. Eastern time, 4 p.m. Central. And ain't nothing like you when Isis Marlon says, so when you said that you were going to be camping out at Micro Center for the 5090, it made me have a flashback to when I tried to camp out for the PS5. He said that ish was a nightmare, dog. Oh yeah, this is even worse. I mean, as soon as they get stock, gone. You know what I'm saying? Like freaking gone. Tomorrow, baby. Tomorrow at 5 Central, 5 Eastern, 4 Central. Yeah. So my plan is to, I don't know. I'm still debating on Micro Center. We'll see how you know my mind works. We'll see what happens. Plan on getting up early, going to Micro Center, see if they get a truck tomorrow, and we'll see how my mind works tomorrow, man. We'll see. Or tonight. We'll see. Might change my mind. We'll see. Say, hey, Marlon, says, what did I miss from your show? It says, can you tell me? Well, we talked about the State of Play. Sony announced the State of Play. We talked about Stellar Blade coming to PC, Astrobot PS5 bundle, the Order 1886 dev, talk about Order 1886 sequel, stuff like that. So we'll have links in the description, my brother. Timestamps and all that. Appreciate you. Yes, sir. We're out here. We out here. We out here. It says if it does happen, it says so no more Altreus. Oh, you gonna miss it? Nah, I think man, we were hearing rumors about an Atreus game or something like that, but I don't know. I don't know that to be true. I don't know that to be real, but hey, man, I love Atreus though. But I think they're still gonna build something around Atreus, because I remember them saying that they were gonna do the rumors. Let me be real. The rumors were saying that they were gonna try to do something around Atreus, like have his own mainline game or something. But we'll see. We will see what happens, boys. He said GTA 6 really coming. I know, man. I can't believe it, bro. What a time to be alive, right? What a time to be alive. I would definitely say that, my brother. What a time to be alive. Holy smokes. What a time to be alive. That's all I can say, man. All these games and everything. It's bananas. It's literal bananas at this point, man. Like craziness happening. You know, it says, yes, I tried my hardest. It says I went up there at like 7 a.m. to GameStop. Some people were camping out since 3 o'clock. Woo! Lord have mercy. And they only had 8 of them. It's thought, Lord have mercy. So you didn't even get one. Yeah, man, that stuff is rough. He said, is that the event that you thought was going to be Thursday or Friday? Yes, baby. Yes. But Sony announced it today. So it's going to be for tomorrow. So I'm going to do that, probably get up early, run to Micro Center, see how that goes, and take it from there, you know, or we'll see how my mindset goes. But yeah, I have to do that at 4. I'm going to be streaming at like 2 o'clock tomorrow. So yeah, God's willing. Let's see. It says, I just waiting for the next Battlefield game. Oh yeah, that next Battlefield game looks crazy. Yes, sir. That next Battlefield game, 40 plus minutes. It's in the title. 40 plus minutes. 40 plus minutes, my brother. 40 plus minutes for that State of Play. You heard me? You heard me? Oh, God. Yeah, 40 plus minutes. You heard me? Yeah, so we'll see what we get there. He said that stayed. It says the place it should be like 2 hours. Whew. Yeah, man. He said, yeah. He says I tried every website until Amazon. He says came through. It says for me, and I was so happy. I remember. It says I couldn't believe it at the time. Yeah. See, he says you get into 50. Man, I'm on the fence right now, bro. I don't know if you've seen the prices. Like, the prices are just astronomical, bro. Like, I mean, because of the tariffs and stuff, you're talking about $3,000 for a 59. Let's keep it real. Unless you can get one of the base models like the PNY or the Ventus or something like that, everything else is marked up at least about $400 or $500 before taxes. So you're looking at about $3,000 for a 5090. That's what I'm saying. Like if I want a shot at this, I would have to check with Micro Center tomorrow before they open, and I already know people are going to be lining up out there. Yesterday they had 85080s and they were gone in like as soon as the store was open because people was already standing up outside. So I said, hey, the Philadelphia Eagles. It says one. Yes, Mark. Yes, they did. Well deserved, man. Well deserved. Getting DLC soon. There was some mentions about that, but I don't know. I don't think it's going to be in here, though. I don't think it's going to be in here, though. I don't think it's going to be in here, though. But, yeah, you never know, man. You never know. He said when GTA 6 drops, the PS5 Slim will sell out over the Pro. Man, people are going to buy the Series S. That's going to sell out too. You know what I mean? That's going to sell out like crazy too. So, yo, you better be ready, bro. You better be ready. You better stay ready and get ready. Stay ready. You know what I mean? It's going down. It says, I was in Best Buy yesterday. There was at least 10 people asking for 5090s or when they will be back in stock. Yeah, man. It's bro, the need for this right now is crazy. I mean, this is almost worse than the 30 series launch. Like or close to it. No joke, man. No joke. I mean, it's crazy out here, bro. Like it really is crazy. Make sure y'all boys hit the like button if you didn't enjoy the show today. I mean, it's like nuts at this point. It says imagine the and DualSense GTA 6 limited edition controller. Said that thing would be shine. Yeah, that thing would shine. Yeah, 100%. I don't see why they wouldn't do it. But hey, we'll see. He says Sony does not like to do stuff like that anymore. They like to waste money on Concord. Ha! Yeah. Man, stuff is bananas right now, bro. Like, stuff is just crazy. I just really hope that they can come out and redeem themselves, you know? And really show us what they got. Because I don't even know what else to say at this point. I really don't. I really don't know what else to say. Yo, Honda, shout outs, bro. They said goats take risks unlike mid-box. I'm done with you, bro. I'm so done with you, man. You guys are something else, man. I can't with y'all. I can't take y'all boys serious, man. Come on, guys. He said, hey, Marlon, says, I wish I had a PS5 Pro. Says, but I already have a PS5. All I need is a 4K Sony TV. There you go, man. That's all that's needed at this point. He says, I'm exhausted. He says, waiting for good stuff. He says, they went all in for live service. It didn't work. And it's going to take a long time for the better things to come. Oh, yeah. That's the annoying part about it, brother. That's the annoying part about it. You know, a lot of the good stuff that you want is going to take forever now. You know what I mean? Because those studios literally wasted their time, you know what I mean, on crap that nobody is asking for, you know, a bunch of live service nonsense. And it's just like, bro, really, dog? Like, really? You know what I mean? Like, it just shows you, like, are you guys out of touch or what? Like, are you guys out of touch or something? You know, like seriously, like, are you really out of touch? You know, like, nobody was asking for anything. You know what I mean? Like, no live service game or anything like that. But hey, I digress. You know, like, that's just the way it is, man. You get what you get at the end of the day. So I just don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know. But hey. I say, hey, Marlon said, do you think that Santa Monica could show up with a new IP? Maybe a teaser. I said the wife has already told them to stop wasting money on dumb games and bring back the classics that people want and respect it. Man, I don't know how many times we've been talking about that stuff, man. Like, it's just like, what's going on, bro? Like, what is really going on? You know, people been asking for classics to make a return. No, we're not going to do that. No, that's too much like right. We're not going to do any of that. That's a waste of our time. You know what I mean? Like, no, we're going to do, you know, a bunch of live service games and a bunch of remasters that nobody is asking for. So, yeah, you know what I mean? But hey, I digress, man. Do what you got to do. You know, Sony is going to do a lot of what people got to understand. A lot of these companies are going to do whatever their shareholders want them to do. So we're never going to get what we want. It's always going to be about what they think is best for their business and their shareholders. So I try to tell y'all boys that all the time. They don't care about us. They don't care about us. You know what I mean? They don't. These corporations, man, you can forget it. It's not going to happen. 100% not going to happen at all. You can forget it. If you think that's going to happen, think again, man. Think again. Oh, yeah, man. I want. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I want. This is what I want. Like, okay, is that what you want? Is that the kind of game you want? Okay, that's what you get. Don't get mad. You know what I mean? But hey, we'll do what we have to do. He says they may not care about us, Marlon. It says, but they sure care about our money for definitely. It says that's for sure. It says once they pocket, Master says within, that's when they are gonna look out for us. Yeah, they don't care, bro. Like, they don't freaking care, man. All they care about is money. That's it. You know, the minute you stop paying, then you gonna stop playing at that point. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't freaking care, bro. They don't care. Just like what happened to me with my situation with my, membership, PS Plus membership. The situation that I had with my wife and stuff like that. Like, that's how it goes. It's business at the end of the day. So you could be a super fanboy. They don't care. You know what I'm saying? They don't care about you being a fanboy. You know, that's not making their shareholders and their investors happy. They can care less about your feelings, homie. You know what I'm saying? They can care less about your feelings. They don't care about your feelings. What? You said what? All it's about is business, homie. So if you ain't standing on business, then they don't care about what you think or what is right or what is wrong. They don't care about all that. All they want is their money. And the more you understand that, well, the better it is going to be for you. That's all I can keep telling you and keep saying at the end of the day. Like straight up, like I'm just trying to be as real as I possibly can. Because at the end of the day, bro, when the smoke clears and everything kind of sinks in, then yeah, you know what I'm saying? Then that's just what it's going to be. So you just have to come to that realization, bro. Like they don't care. Shareholders, investors, less about the gamers. You know what I mean? So that's why you have fun with it. 100%, dog. 100%. 100%. That's why you have fun with it, bro. Don't stress. None of that nonsense. You know what I mean? Just take it light. You know what I mean? Take it light and do your thing. That's it, man. That's it. All this nonsense you hear people talking about, like it's all freaking lies, man. You know what I mean? Like it's all lies, bro. Like it's just, nah, man. Sony don't freaking care, bro. They don't care. They don't freaking care. You know what I mean? They don't care. Is it possible you, me? Nah, man. I'm just a regular, I'm just like y'all, man. I'm just a regular guy that's just, trying to make ends meet, man. Take care of my family, make sure my family's taken care of. Like, we ain't got time for drama and no nonsense, garbage. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just trying to survive out here, bro. Like, that's all we trying to do. We just trying to survive. That's it. We just trying to survive, man. We ain't trying to do nothing else, bro. We just trying to survive, bro. Like, that's it, man. Everybody else, I don't know, man. I don't know. But everybody do what they want to do, man. It is what it is at the end of the day. Somebody said, go Eagles. Says, bro, we said we got 12 inches of snow last month. Ooh, that's a lot. That is a lot, brother. That is a lot. That is a lot, to be honest with you. That is quite a lot, man. That is quite a lot. That is quite a lot. Ten inches of snow in the VA. Good Lord, man. Wow. That is sheesh. Man. Oh, here she goes. Eagles and Jalen Hurts. Oh, my wife got a huge crush on Jalen Hurts. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. My wife is going crazy over Jalen Hurts, bro. She was like, oh my God, Jalen Hurts. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, Jalen Hurts. Oh my God. I was like, oh, here we go. Hello from NY. Shout outs to my New York brothers, man. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, she was like, she wanted Jalen Hurts on the wall in the house, like in our bedroom. I said, Lord, help us today. I just kept my composure. I said, okay. I can't, bro. I can't. Oh, Lord, oh my God, Jalen Hurts. Oh God, he's so fine. He's so fine. I said, baby, oh Lord. But my wife has always been like that, though. She have her little celebrity husbands and stuff like that. It's just like, oh, God, save me now. Save me. She was like, oh, yeah, Morgan Wallen. He's more handsome than Morgan Wallen. I'm telling you. I said, what about Shamar Moore? Oh, Shamar Moore. Oh, he looks way better than Shamar Moore. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Yeah, man. Oh, man. I love me some Jalen. I said, oh, Lord, save me now. I said, are you happy Taylor Swift got booed? Oh, shoot. Gasket laughing. Hey, Gasket, you think this is a joke? Like, I'm just trying to keep it $150, man. Like, this stuff is, like, freaking nuts, bro. Freaking nuts. Like, it's crazy. He said, don't allow that. Yeah, you already know, man. You know, she's just playing around. You know, she's just playing around. But I like to, you know, play around like that with my wife. You know, she's always like that. You know, like she said, well, you love, what's her name again? Jennifer, what's her name again? What's it? Jennifer Lauren. She's like, oh, you know, that's your girl. You know, that's your girl. I'm like, whatever. She always bring that up and stuff like that. So. It says, if that show flops, it says, will it be the end of Sony or will it still have hope? I mean, it will still have hope because typically you can kind of gauge, you know, how state of plays are in general. They're not state of plays. So, you know, the more you have that in your head, the better it is for you. Oh, I said Marlon likes Megan Fox too. Oh, here we go. Hey, man, don't start nothing, man. KMG, don't start nothing, man. Nah, I'm just playing. The wife already knows. The wife already knows. She already knows that already. I just try to keep it cool. I just try to keep it cool, bro. Yeah, man. Megan Fox, yeah. Oh, Megan Good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Megan Good is cool, man. She's cool. She's a very good actress. You guys are funny, though. I can't cap. Y'all are funny, man. Y'all are so funny, bro. I can't with y'all boys. Y'all are so funny. Like, I can't. Marlon's biggest crush is Wendy. Let's see. It says, I'm hoping for the Beltway Bowl. It says next year, Baltimore versus Washington. He said, laugh out loud. Marlon said, Megan Good. Here y'all go, man. Here y'all go, man. Lord have mercy, boy. I tell you, y'all are something else, bro. I can't, man. I'm just trying to keep it a buck, bro. I can't with y'all boys, man. Y'all boys are something else, dog. Y'all boys are something else, dog. Man. I can't with y'all, man. I can't. But I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all boys, man, hanging out with me and everything. And get ready, man. Tomorrow, it's definitely going down. All right? So I need you guys to come through, man. Hopefully, you know, we can have a big show tomorrow. We'll see how it turns out. And yeah, I'll definitely go live. God's willing, if everything goes according to plan, to his will, we can go live like around 2:00, kind of just hang out, talk, you know, kind of bring in the state of play together and kind of do some like last minute predictions and stuff like that. So God's willing, hopefully everything goes according to plan. But I love you guys so much, man. Thank y'all so much for being here today. I'm not going to hold y'all up. Your boy do have to get going. So hit the like button for me, guys, to see if we could get over 300 likes. And like the great legendary Etika would say, please have yourself a wonderful one. Hug somebody, tell them you love them. Hug somebody, tell them you forgive them. And I'll see you guys with more bangers coming up tomorrow. Love you guys. Peace. Stay safe, guys. I love y'all.
Ten toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Ten toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Anything I do for the gang. Took those L's and I took that blame. All money in, we ain't copping no change. Feel like Ice Cube, cause a dead good day. Don't need 3 whips, don't need no race. I'ma keep it simple in the Chevy I skate. Thank the Lord every time I wait. Lace my shoes and I get to that cake. Heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Pedal to the floor, to the engine. Head up in the clouds when I levitate. We don't spit game, we just educate. 10-10-80, how the paper straight. Couldn't get it back then, so I had to wait. Now the money come to me, so I don't have to chase. I don't gotta flash none, I don't gotta fake, darling. We not practicing, we ballin'. And heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. Heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted.